thought we was looking for trees.
I thought you thought we were going to look for the thing. I ain't got to worry about finding trees.
Well, you said you wanted to come back
The
here.
only thing about that is I don't want...
You wanted to find 6-inch trees.
Yeah, but I don't want to kill a bunch of damn small trees either.
Instead of buying wood posts, it'd save us money.
Yeah, save us money, but I don't know. It's a double-edged sword. Yeah, that tree, I think, dying anyway.
Man, it's right into that one too. What the heck is that?
That's like an ash.
No, that one, this big one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a maple.
That is?
That's a hard maple, I think.
It grew like into 3 trees.
Yeah, that's where that coon was. I shot and died in the middle of that.
Oh.
Fell down inside.
There's a hole in the middle of that?
I don't know, but it fell down and I couldn't see it.
Oh.
Just come up out of there and holding the head up.
Right.
This kind of grass, I don't know what that tree is. This here. That stuff's hard to pull. Got a deer I seen in there. Was it yesterday? Right out here.
Yeah, there was one up here this morning.
Yeah, see, I'm not walking through all that. That stuff's gotten tall now in summertime. Feel like that tree's not quite big enough. Close, but not quite. Then maple will always probably be okay. Not quite big enough.
That's a hard maple too.
Yeah, it probably work. There's like 2 posts out of that.
Maybe 3.
It starts getting smaller all the way up there.
How many did you say you needed?
That's what sucks. You're
10?
only going to get like 1 to 3 tops out of each one you cut down.
Right.
That's all you're going to get. A lot of work, and a lot of this work, the best time to do it would be in the winter. If we could get a winter like we did up there where there ain't much snow.
Right.
Everything's dead.
Yeah. We were fortunate though. That didn't happen till later.
Well, I know, but see all the crap
Man,
in
look at
there?
that big old dead tree right there.
There's a lot of vegetation in here, briars
Yeah.
that need to go. Because this is right here is the square I want for them. And it's going to go clear back there.
Yeah. And as far as we can take it this
So I
way.
got to come right up here just short of that beech tree right there. Right in front of that, right there would be the start of the square. Yeah. Right.
I thought you said you wanted to bring them almost up to where our oak tree is.
Trees, I don't want to cut all that down.
Oh.
But then again, I don't want to try to put the fence up and all that either. So, because all this, I plan on ripping these stumps out.
Yeah.
Except for the trees that I'm going to try to leave, which is going to be hard because I can't grade it with trees in there.
Yeah. Man, the mosquitoes are terrible.
So that's going to be a...
Then we still have all this that's not being used. Because we own quite a bit further that way than we thought.
Yeah, I know. Well, I can't use everything because I got to be able to put a drive up here. See, and doing all this right here is not going to help a wood burning situation.
No.
What I mean by that is now I got to cut trees down. Even putting them in logs, they only last so long.
Right.
If I could get a wood stove in a certain amount of time, then I can have a whole lot of
Wood?
trees to cut down for wood no more.
Right.
after taking this out. Which they already took a bunch of the trees anyway. In this big square, because most of our trees are left over here.
Mm-hmm.
But there is one or something down there in that gully I think I could keep. Even when I dove this off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can go about this one or two ways. I can either just clean this all up and leave as many trees as I want.
Right.
And then mark where the fence is going to go and clear it out and level it off.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
And just put the fence up and then leaving that how it is.
Yeah.
But clean it up and seed it.
Yeah.
But then you could leave trees in there, see?
Mm-hmm.
So then they itch on.
Or have shade in.
Yeah. To have shade in.
As long as it's not a cherry tree.
Yeah, but there's quite a few trees in here I could leave.
Mm-hmm.
For them. Like that could stay. This one's pretty damaged. I don't know if it's okay or not. Like this one's pretty damaged. I don't know. Is it gonna make it or not? That sassafras I would take down because I just.
You don't trust them.
This little one needs to come down.
But mainly the bigger mature trees we could leave as long as they look okay. I mean,
if I went that route, but the only thing that sucks about it is I'd have to have a dozer for that because it'd take too long to do it with a skid steer. I could do it, but it'd take too long. I see another big limb fell out of that beech again. That's like the 4th or 5th time I've had a limb fall out of this.
I wonder if that's trying to tell us something. Is that beech rotted down by the bottom? Because I noticed the one over by our house on this side is doing the same thing that one up there is doing on the bottom.
By the house. The one with the wire in it?
No, the other one by the house, on this side of the house.
That big one?
Yes. It's got the same thing that big one up by the barn is doing.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that tree.
Okay.
I don't think there's anything wrong with this tree. It's just they cracked the limbs when they dropped the tree.
Oh, yeah, that might have been.
Like this is a big ass limb. That ain't no way that thing just broke on its own. You can't break that limb. Beech is stout. I think it was right there. Not that.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you look, can't see these trees, and a lot of them are down in the gully. Like this beech there, that could stay. I can make all this shit
Man, that's
stay.
a long ways down there, actually.
Not that far.
It looks pretty far.
But it would save us money from me flattening this all up and having to rip all these stumps off.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking that way I could leave trees in here. I see like that tree right there with that big broke limb would have to come down. I don't trust that limb to fall at some point after it rots.
Right.
I don't trust it to fall on a horse. I'll come up here one and I won't do it till this winter. But I'll come up here and mark all the trees I want to leave. And then the ones that need to go. But then I need to come up here and we'll put some T-posts up for corners, however far, and I'll put a string line. Then I know what I need to do.
For a straight, yeah. Because
I
that,
know right where the fence is going to go.
like this, when we go up that hill and come down it, that's going to be like,
Huh?
Oh, to take the fence this way, I'm saying, because it goes down, and then...
No, I can't go that far back. It's going to be bad enough right here, because I can't even cut this down to level it.
Well, that's what I'm saying, because if we walk this way...
I'm not even sure I'm going to do it. I wasn't planning on going up that far.
Well, then how is it you're going to give them... That ain't going to be very big as it is.
Yeah,
No, it's not.
because it's going to clear the hell over there almost to the property line.
That beach is not even that far from here. It's right there. It's like 200 feet from here.
Now look, when this gets cleared out, this is way bigger than what's up by the house.
See, I was thinking you were giving them this whole section. All the way to the property line, all the way to the property line.
Do that?
Because you said you were going to doze it.
Yeah, if I take all the trees out. So in order to flatten this all out, you got to have this dirt to cut down. So right now, I'd have to doze a pretty good line to make the fence go up.
Yeah, because we already come up a hill here and then it levels out to go up another hill here.
Cut down some and then match up there, up here somewhere with the angle. And then I don't know what I'd do going that way.
Right.
So that drops way down. What are you going to do? That's why I was talking about taking everything down so I could flatten it out. If you want to leave trees, you can't do that. And if I do that, I don't know when I'll get it done because that's a lot of money to rip all these freaking stumps out and whatnot. I mean, these stumps that are down in this gully wouldn't have to touch, but everything up on the higher would have to come out. Then you gotta have a dozer to freaking go to town. So you're talking you'd have to come clear out here somewhere so you got the dirt to fill it in.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
See what I'm saying now? I'd rather not have to cut every freaking thing down. And all the way, and it would save us money, a lot of money. Shit, I bet you're looking at first of all, you'd have to come in and cut all the trees down, log them out.
Right.
That in itself would take a month at least, just to do that.
Or
And then
longer.
clean up all the tops, or put them down here in the low spot so they can get buried. That'd take at least a month or more. Then you'd have to rent an excavator to rip all the stumps up that are all up here on the high ground. And take them down there. That'd take, depending on what machine you get, like that 40 shit, it'd take
A month.
It'd take more than that. It'd take, you're talking 6 to 8 weekends to do it. To be able to rip all these out and put them down here.
Right.
Then dozing wise, if everything was cleared out, the dozing wouldn't take extremely long, probably a month, if not even probably that, but just say a month.
4 weekends.
Like, huh?
4 weekends.
So you're looking at like a month, 2 months,
3 months.
4 or 5 months of work.
Practically
That's
all.
if you got the money.
That's practically
And
all
that
next
ain't counting
summer.
the fence and that.
No.
That's just getting it ready to put something up.
Yeah, not no seed yet. We haven't even seeded it.
Yeah, it's not counting seeded. It's not counting posts. It's not counting fence. The bigger you make it, more fence it is, the more it's going to cost. We already know that.
Yeah, that we do.
Did you grab my water that was up there? No.
No. I didn't even know you still had it up there.
Oh, my Lord. I never went back to the house after I come up there.
Well, I thought maybe you just threw it in the trash.
No, that was a new bottle when I bought it up.
Was that a lemon?
Yeah,
That's really, you can taste the lemon
I
in
like
it.
that. Yeah, I might not walk through it. Yeah. Ain't doing me no good right now to walk through it anyway. Doing me no purpose. That crap on top of that, I don't know what that is.
It's mildew.
The horses shouldn't be eating that.
I don't think they would.
Just give some of that to Maverick, he ate it.
That's what it is. It's just mildew. From being wet and then dried and wet and dried and wet and dried.
See, our flattest spot,
We don't really have a flat spot back here, my love.
the flattest we have is this area right here.
It's not really flat. It goes downhill.
Yeah, but this is a lot flatter than what this is up this way.
That's because there's ravines in that one. Like there was a
Yeah, it's
ravine where our horses are.
almost like you'd want to leave that and try to do this part. Because this ain't quite as bad as that part. You could do like an L. Come on this square right here, then run over and then current up.
And then where's your drive going?
Have to be on that side of the...
We don't own that much of that side. Ow!
We'd have to make it right on the edge of the...
That thing bit me, and that freaking hurt. Bit me on my finger.
Crap, look at that.
Yeah.
Like humongous, like wheat.
No, I think that's Timothy. It's just seeding itself.
Man, yeah, that big farmer, he planted a lot of wheat.
Yeah, Sandy Brock, they actually planted canola.
Remember, there's all them rocks too.
Yeah, I know. Oh, my back. That hurt.
Most of them are pretty good sized rocks.
Yeah, you're not going to move those with that 40.
I could move them, but I can't pick them up. I'd have to roll them like... I can't even roll them by hand.
I was surprised you picked up the ones and rolled them with your own hands.
That's what I thought, but I can't roll them by hand, I don't think.
Yeah, I know. You would try.
Yeah, I'd be dumb enough to try.
We've got quite a few beech trees.
Yeah. Not sure what to do, really. Money-wise, money wasn't an issue. It didn't do anything.
Yeah, if we had 100 grand.
But when money's an issue, projects like this, they last.
They kind of get put on a back burner.
They last a lot longer than they would because you just ain't got the money. What are you gonna do?
The ducks have them a nest over there. The ducks have a big, huge nest over there by that down piece of log. You walk down there, they got a huge nest down there full of eggs. Yep. And they cover them up so they can't be seen. Because I thought we were missing 2 ducks today, 2 female ducks. I was looking all over for them. Yeah, right through there. And I can see where they've been walking through there. They got a path. So I followed the path, and sure enough, I found some eggs.
Well, that's why they're cutting through there.
Yeah, they're going up that way. Because the male, he kept coming up there and was quacking. Then I'd run him off because I thought he was trying. Both the males were in my bed right there. But then I was down 2 females. So I was like, what happened?
Yeah, that rock, we ain't quite sure how big that might be.
Yeah, that's just barely peekabooing.
Peekaboo.
Barely.
What the hell are these purple flowers?
I don't know. Looks like catnip.
Catnip?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. I think it is. No wonder our cats are so wacky. Hello, Jack.
There's my boy. Laid to rest.
Still waiting on Mom to make his cross, and I'll put his halter on it. It's a big maple.
Hey. I didn't call you boy. I call you. I call Meg. Meg ain't Matt. The way. Cat.
Well, thank you everybody for watching. Learn a little more on the horse fence edition. We'll see everybody tomorrow. Till next time. God bless.